Good news, everyone! There's going to be another Call of Duty. Now, I don't talk about it a lot, but anyone who knows me knows that Call of Duty is basically my life. I love Call of Duty. I love every Call of Duty. I love Call of Duty Normal War. I love Call of Duty Hot War. And now we're finally going to get Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War. And I am ecstatic. There's been a trailer dropped. There's a lot of boys, very excitable lads who are just in awe already, and the game hasn't even come out yet. And it's just a very exciting time to be alive. So, Call of Duty Black Ops Cold War, for anyone who doesn't know, it's an upcoming first-person shooter video game. And I do have that open in another tab. I'm going to read that one later. Not entirely sure what that refers to. Developed by Treyarch and Raven Software and published by Activision, it's the 6th installment of the Black Ops series and the 17th installment in the overall Call of Duty series, serving as a direct sequel to Call of Duty Black Ops. The game is planned for release on November 13th, 2020, so we don't have long to get good and excited because it's going to be here before you know it, folks. The game is set during the early 1980s of the Cold War. Its campaign follows CIA officer Russell Adler as he pursues an alleged Soviet spy, Perseus, whose alleged goal is to allegedly to subvert the United States, tilt the balance of power towards the Soviet Union. And that's just not what. It's just not the done thing, folks. The bad ones, a lot of them. Multiplayer will have new game modes, more extensive customization, and new dynamics, map dynamics, and elements. And that's cited. There will be new map dynamics. And that's confirmed. I couldn't be happier with what I'm hearing. It's going to have a campaign. It's going to have multiplayer. And of course, zombies, the trinity that completes any Call of Duty experience. It's set during the Cold War in the early 1980s. It's inspired by things that happened. You get to go to all my favorite holiday destinations: East Berlin, Vietnam, Turkey, and the Soviet KGB headquarters. You get to meet Ronald Reagan, and he's going to tell you to kill the pause, and you get to go all these places and do it. And things that happen in the game were thought of by people who previously thought of things that happened. There's a citation there for actual events, not citation. Another Wikipedia page if you want to know what those are. You get Alex Mason's back finally. A lot of people, everyone I know has been saying, "Where is Alex Mason?" Pretty much since Black Ops came out, they've just been stood saying, "Where is Alex Mason? I can't see Alex Mason. I can't. I'm looked everywhere, and he's not here." You get to play as Belle. You can be customized with different skin tones, ethnic backgrounds, and genders. And assumingly, I'm assuming that you'll unlock the really cool ones over the course of the campaign, and you'll get to upgrade your ethnic background and gender as you go. It's different personality traits. There's multiple endings. There's player choices that affect the things that happen, and the zombies are going to be in the campaign for the first time ever. And I haven't been this excited for quite a while, to be honest. But Call of Duty back in the day, I mean, everyone were playing it. It was no one had ever seen anything like it before. I mean, I were a console gamer back in the day, and Call of Duty came out, and it had the running and the shooting and the Cold War, and I'd never seen anything like it. Price were there, and he was saying, "God damn it, so we gotta kill the pause." And I was running through the Brazilian favela, just lighting up every brown person I could find, and it was probably the best time I've ever had. But all this Call of Duty hype reminds me of my favorite Call of Duty property of all time. And I haven't talked to a lot of people about it, but I think most people agree, and most people have the same favorite Call of Duty property, which was Call of Duty, um, Call of Duty terrorists in a house. I'm pretty sure most people agree that that's the best one. So today we're just gonna experience together Call of Duty terrorists in a house, for the first time in so many years, since 2012. Can you remember back then? We had so much hope. Anyway, let's proceed. Authors not. All of the games and mans belong to whoever they belong to. Someone said I could be Sue, so please don't do that. Thanks. The terrorists were in a house. It was a warehouse that the terrorists were in, and also communists. They were in the middle of London. The terrorists had guns and bombs and hostages, and one tank. But they did not expect the SAS to attack them with warthogs from Hilo, which happened. The warthogs drove up to the base, but suddenly, terrorists. They shot at them, but then they all died, so they drove further into the base. In the fighting, Ghost from Call of Duty 2 showed up, and they said, "We thought you died in some. We thought you did in some fires." But he said, "No," and shot them with his Desert Eagle. "Die from several bullets," said a man, and then he hit them with some bullets. After the fight, they rescued the hostages and the bombs, but the tank was missing, and also the bombs, and one man had died. It is sad, as he is a friend man, and only having 1 days to retire. But it is how he would have wanted to go, so I'm not too sad, said the SAS. "I will chase the Tremorists," said Gus, and then he drove his walrus into the river, which is London River and second biggest river in London. He pressed a button, and the wheels turned into propellers, so he can go underwater now. When he saw the tank, he jumped out and shot at him with the warthog gun. The warthog gun. It can trip you up if you're reading a full block of typos. Shot him with the warthog gun on his warthog, but it did not work. "Boom," said the tank, and the puma bounced away, and Ghost was knocked out, but not dead, because the tank shot near him, but did not hit him, so he's okay. When Gaz woke up, he called see a man. He called see some man and guns. He was still silly from explosion, and had some blood in his face. His hands, his hands were tinged up over his head. "You have rescued the bombstages, but you cannot win, because you are tied up and will die now because of bombs," said a man who was the terrorist leader. "No, I will win and stop all of the terrorists," said Jost. "We have kidnapped your families, and you will die soon," terrorist leader said. "Well, when I get untied, I will come after you and stop you for America," Gaz continued. "No, we tied you up really goodly too," he said, and the terminist went away to his tank so he could do more terrorist. When Gaz got untied up, he shot the men with his Desert Eagle and ran home. He went into his hose and there was no one there, but then he heard a baby crying and ran upstairs and shot him. "Wives, where is?" Ghost shouted, but nobody said anything, so she must be somewhere else. He ran after the terrorist. The bad guys had thought Ghost died from explosions by now, but he was not, so they were surprised when he shot them with surprise bullets. Gaz was whining, and then there was an explosion. He ran away and found a rocket launcher in a box. It swore his lucky day. "It Swiss my lucky day," said Ghost, and fires a missiles at the tank. That explosions and kills 3 more men, so there is only one left. "Please do not kill. I am not wanting to be died," pleased the man, but Gaz shot him anyway with 360 no scopes because he wanted the kill cam to be really good. The Queen Europe watched the kill cam and cried a little bit. He is the greatest man, she said. Then. I'm just giving that a minute to sink in. It's a powerful piece. And the good thing about Call of Duty Black Ops, all the 6 Call of Duty Black Ops games, Normal War, Hot War, Robot War, there's definitely one with robots. They all have just that big Shyamalan twist that just, wow, what just happened? Whoa, blows your mind after everything you've done. And I think today that's going to be the. This is written by me. uh, it was a while ago. It was when I was at college and about to drop out of college, and I just heard of Peter Chimera, and I wanted to show the world how funny I was, and this is the outlet that I picked to do that. And I've wrote quite a few of these. Some of these were actual writing kind of experiments. I do write fiction when I'm not doing other dumber things, but I've never published anything to the internet except for this load of shite. I've done so many about Call of Duty as well. You'll notice the Call of Duty Terrorists series, which is all over the place to be honest, but the correct order is Terrorists in a House, then Terrorist Fight 3 Terrorist Harder, then Black Ops Future Terrorist. The reason we skipped 2 is because it was so fucking dumb that it actually got removed. Part of Call of Duty, EWA 3 had just come out, and part of that is that it's just very insensitive. So part of the joke was that. I am glad someone removed that because that wasn't a good look. This is not the medium to explore themes such as these. My favorite one's always been the Dead Space one. Because and that's got the most views, but no one's ever done a dramatic reading of that on YouTube. That's all Terrace in a House, and someone read Residentville for some reason, which is the worst one. Black Ops Future Terrorists was pure stream of consciousness writing, and it was so that was like the general nonsense that I was doing for that. Anyway, this is just a dumb video I made because I remembered my password for fanfiction.net for the first time in years. Oh, thanks for watching, everyone. If you are watching, so excited for Black Ops Cold War, as I'm sure you can tell. Definitely day one buy from me. I'm gonna read up on what a video games is. Not to be confused with the Lana Del Rey song. And I'll see you next time I'm doing something dumb. Goodbye, everyone.